All that we are is the result of what we have thought, what we think we become. Karma grows from our hearts. Karma terminates from our hearts. One who previously made bad karma, but who reforms and creates good karma, brightens the world like the moon appearing from behind a cloud. Once you know the nature of anger and joy is empty and you let them go, you free yourself from karma. Every human being is the author of his own health or disease. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. When you dig a well, there's no sign of water until you reach it, only rocks and dirt to move out of the way. You have removed enough, soon the pure water will flow. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way, and not starting. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. If you find no one to support you on the spiritual path, walk alone. There is no companionship with the immature. When you plant a seed of love, it is you that blossoms. Quiet the mind, and the soul will speak. The sort of words a man says is the sort he hears in return. To love means to embrace and at the same time to withstand many endings, and many beginnings, all in the same relationship. This is your karma. You do not understand now, but you will understand later. The source of pain is within your own larger expression of being. Sooner or later in life, we will all take our own turn being in the position we once had someone else in. Sooner or later in life, we will all take our own turn being in the position we once had someone else in. Leave behind the passive dreaming of a rose-tinted future. The energy of happiness exists in living today with roots sunk firmly in reality's soil. The institutions of human society treat us as parts of a machine. They assign us ranks and place considerable pressure upon us to fulfill defined roles. We need something to help us restore our lost and distorted humanity. Each of us has feelings that have been suppressed and have built up inside. There is a voiceless cry resting in the depths of our souls, waiting for expression. Art gives the soul's feelings voice and form. It is your karma to fight evil. It doesn't matter if the people that evil is being committed against don't fight back. It doesn't matter if the entire world chooses to look the other way. Always remember this: you live with the consequences of your own. Violence does, in truth, recoil upon the violent, and the schemer falls into the pit which he digs for another. The law is simple. Every experience is repeated or suffered till you experience it properly and fully the first time. Those who pray for your downfall are concentrating negative thoughts towards you, without taking cognizance of the slippery ground in which they are standing, which could lead to their downfall. Like gravity, karma is so basic we often don't even notice it. Is fate getting what you deserve, or deserving what you get? Life is painful. It has thorns, like the stem of a rose. Culture and art are the roses that bloom on the stem. The flower is yourself, your humanity. Art is the liberation of the humanity inside yourself. I was in the biggest breakdown of my life when I stopped crying long enough to let the words of my epiphany really sink in. That whore, karma, had finally made her way around, and had just bitch slapped me right across the face. The realization only made me cry harder. Even chance meetings are the result of karma. Things in life are fated by our previous lives. That even in the smallest events there's no such thing as coincidence.
Even if things don't unfold the way you expected, don't be disheartened or give up. One who continues to advance will win in the end. Karma comes after everyone eventually. You can't get away with screwing people over your whole life. I don't care who you are. What goes around comes around. That's how it works. When you see a good person, think of becoming like her/him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. Life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for the evolution of your consciousness. How do you know this is the experience you need? Because this is the experience you are having at the moment. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours.